New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good evening. Welcome to Evening Prayers here on New Thought Media Network. I'm Lara Brzezinski, a prayer practitioner here on the prayer team, part of Global New Thought. And our prayer team is made up of practitioners, spiritual practitioners, prayer warriors, whatever you'd like to call us, and ministers. We're here to pray with and for you. 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Even though we have people all over the globe who are part of our team, on the prayer team or offering programs, and so our time zone is everywhere. Because we're in Colorado, then I say it's on Mountain Time. So it is whatever time it is that you're watching, regardless of what the actual time is, because there is no time across time and space and in the mind of God. So anyway, I'm going to stop babbling. Here on the network, we offer positive music, messages, and media all day long, different programs to serve and support you in living a life on purpose, living a spiritual life, living a positive, happy life, open to receiving your good. And when we pray, it's from a space of knowing the truth as we speak it, knowing that our good is already here right now. It is about our recognition of it and our welcoming it into our lives. So I just wanted to share a quote that I saw today from Lao Tzu. When you realize nothing is lacking, the whole world belongs to you. So as I was saying, it's about our recognition that our good is already at hand. My good being a nap, a long evening nap soon. Excuse me. After this. Sorry, there's something in my throat there. But recognizing that we already live in a world of abundance. We live in a world where all we have to do is open up and just see that the good that is in our lives. And it could be simply as the chair that you're sitting in, the roof over your head, the walls that are keeping out the elements. If you have food in your refrigerator, if you have food in your pantry, if you have blankets under which to snuggle at night, if you have running water that just turns on by turning the handle on a light switch, where you have light without having to go gather wood and build a fire, and we have heat that now it just comes on automatically to a temperature that we set. There is so much good already in each one of our lives. And it looks different for each one of us. And yet, once we recognize the abundance that is already in our life, each of our lives, and give gratitude for it and be in that space of wow, right? That is what brings more into our awareness and experience. And I do apologize for all the yawning. I hope it doesn't wear off on you. Wayne, thanks for the hoo-yah. I'm trying to wake up. Good evening, Kathy. Good evening, Bonnie. I'm so grateful that you're feeling grateful for the day. I don't know what your weather is like where you are. Here in Colorado, it's a beautiful sunny day. And so I was giving thanks for the sun as I was having to water the plants and the grass because we haven't had rain for a while. But anyway, so I just want to invite you to take a moment with me and to go into this space of gratitude for the abundance that we're each experiencing in our lives. And as I said, your all of the good that you have that comes to you each and every day is different from what I have. And yet we each can be in this space together of appreciating the flow, of appreciating what we have, be it, like I said, a desk, a computer, the internet that is connecting each one of us. And so hopefully, if it's at nighttime, this will set you up for a beautiful night's sleep of just more good processing in your brain as you sleep, or at any time of the day, helping you to awaken to all of the beauty and the good that's around you. So as long as you're not driving, I invite you to close your eyes and take a breath and go within. And as you breathe in, think about breathing in the abundance of air and oxygen that is circulating around each one of us. Think about breathing in life into your body. And as you release and let go of any thoughts of lack or limitation. Let go of any tension. And just continue to breathe in abundance and breathe in your good as we turn within, as we connect to that divine power, consciousness, source, whatever name you choose to call it, that infinite intelligence that is doing the breathing for you. So while we can partially control our breathing, we can pause it for a while, we can extend it, we can count a certain number of beats in, we can hold for a moment, and we can release. We cannot stop our breathing. Our breathing happens even when we are not thinking about it. How powerful is that divine intelligence that is breathing us, continuing to fill us with this life force, this power. And so as we turn within and connect and feel that abundance, we recognize the abundance that is right within our own bodies. The magic of our fingers that move, the magic of thoughts without even really thinking, move my hand moves. The miracle of life that is pulsing through each one of us. As we tune in and we tap in to that divine intelligence, we tap into this co-creative nature of the relationship of us to that divine intelligence. For we are spirit, source, divine intelligence, the universe made manifest. It is expressing itself through and as each one of us. And as we recognize and we just think about all of the beings on the planet, we think about the abundance of people, billions of us, all around this beautiful earth. And in addition to the billions of people, the billions of creatures and plants and water droplets, the abundance on this earth is astounding, and we are part of that abundance. And as we tune in and we tap in and we feel that abundance, we can recognize the abundance that is around us, just starting from where we sit and all of the abundance within the room that we are in, whether it's pillows or tables or books or flowers or art on the wall. I have a clock ticking. There is an abundance of stuff just within the space we each are in. And as we go expand out of this room to the next room and to the next room, just within our own houses, our own spaces, what abundance of things, of creations, of different people having a thought, and that thought being made into form. All of the thoughts and all of the processes of all of the things that we surround ourselves. It is just astounding. The abundance of creativity that is just within our grasp, that is just within our reach, that is just within our own living space. How miraculous is it that we are living in the space and time where there is so much. There is food ready at the grocery store. We just have to go walk and pluck it off the shelf. There is an abundance of transportation to get from one place to another. There is an abundance of opportunities for work, for getting together, for creativity. So I just stand in this moment of awe for the abundance in my life, for the abundance in your life, for the abundance that is all around this earth and that is right at our fingertips. And I know and claim that as I see it, it expands. As I say yes to that abundance, it expands in my awareness, it expands in my experience. And as I speak this for myself, I know this is true in your life. That as you see, recognize, acknowledge, and appreciate the abundance that is within your circle of influence, that is in your experience, that abundance that you are receiving and experiencing expands. It expands and it expands and it expands, and it just continues to ripple out. That abundance is lifting up each and every one of us on this planet, serving and supporting us in our journey, serving and supporting us in living our life in joy and gratitude. And speaking of gratitude, I am so grateful for this feeling that has just filled me with awe and awareness and gratitude for all of the magnificent abundance in each of our lives. And I am so grateful to share this outside of myself, to connect with each one listening, for we are connected. We are one with the one, and we are all connected in this magnificent abundance. So I just give thanks. I give thanks for the abundance operating in, through, and as each one of us that we are experiencing, and for the abundance and the good that is coming into our lives that we don't even have an awareness of. It is magnificent. So I just release and let go, turning these words back over into that divine intelligence from whence they came, knowing that as I speak them, it is already so. And so we each can affirm this prayer, these words together with these simple words. And so it is. Well, that woke me up a little bit. I hope that woke you up. I hope that really got you jazzed up for all of the good that is in your life, whether or not that you really were thinking about it earlier today, and trusting and knowing that is opening up this stream of good. Woo. And the stream of air, as Bonnie said, is very hot in Jalisco, Mexico. She's grateful for her fan. I hear that. Grateful for fans that can blow some cool air on us. So thank you for joining this evening. If you have something on your heart that you would like some support around, I just clicked on the wrong thing. You can send us a prayer at prayer@ntmedia.org, and the whole team of prayer practitioners will lend our energy to that, serving and supporting and uplifting you and all of that. And coming up today, it's Wednesday night, so I just want to remind you, tomorrow, Thursday, we start over at 8:15 a.m. with morning prayers. 8:30 a.m. Reverend Melissa with her morning sip, Spirit in Practice. If you like to start your day off with some energy and some joy, that is a great way to do it. Tune in at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And for everybody that is supporting us, we say thank you. If you would like to share of your heart, please click on our website, ntmedia.org, and click on donate and share your gifts and tithes, and we say thank you. And keep in mind our YouTube channel, New Thought Media Network. You can find all of the past programming, and it's great because you can just scroll through it's all grouped by the program. So if you liked one and you want to listen to some more, you can scroll through. And also, my favorite, which keeps me company throughout the day, we have a radio station. If you just go to live, LIVE 365, so live365.org, and search for New Thought Radio. You can listen to New Thought musicians all day long through the internet. It's awesome. It's commercial free, except for some little plugs for New Thought Media Network, and totally positive and uplifting. So, looking for our closeout. Thank you so much. Have an abundant rest of your evening and day whenever you are listening, and hold the space for more good, because it's always available right here, right now. Good night.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.